Welcome, Aqua Pisces, to your Astrodice reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Aquarius, Pisces, what is going on with you, my friends, for April? This is a small horoscope for those of you who are new. This is where I take astrology with tarot. Okay, let's see what's going on. Aqua Pisces. Best message, Aries. I got that Mars coming in with Taurus energy in the 8th house. As soon as I always see Mars, I always want to think Aries. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Okay, so going Martian over here. Your physical energy, drive, strength, and lightning spirit. There we go. Getting that drive going, getting that strength going. With Taurus. It's going to be slow though. So you're going to have this kind of slow, relaxed drive. It's really interesting. That's very interesting. So you're going to have this strength and this drive, but it's going to be slow and relaxed, meaning you're not going to impulsively just go out there and say, well, I'm going to do this, right? No, you're going to do this very slow. When Taurus does things slow, that means they're doing things very precise. So even though you have the drive and the strength to do it, you're going to make sure everything is done precisely. That's why Taurus is so slow. Okay, they don't like making mistakes. I am Taurus, so I'm telling you right now, I don't like making mistakes. Drives us crazy, right? Because if we do anything impulsive, then it's like screwed it up, right? I don't have that within me. In fact, I don't have any Aries in me to even do such a thing. So, so if they don't have that, it's going to be hard. 8th house, the transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. So yeah, I see exactly why. You want to make sure that this is precisely, slowly done. You don't want any stress or anxiety to go with this. But you're going to be driven to do it. So no matter what, it's like, it's going to be done. I don't care if it takes me 3 weeks to do this, it will be done. Okay. And that's what you're saying. Pretty much that is exactly what it is. So yeah. And with the 8th house, this is talking about those taxes, those inheritances, the obligations, controlled money, assets, jointly controlled things. If but it doesn't have to be always jointly controlled. It doesn't mean you have to be married or doing anything with, anybody else. It could just be your taxes. And, tax season's almost over. So maybe you're driven to actually go get those taxes done. I'm right there in the same boat with you. I haven't done mine either. Okay, so getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Okay. So let's see what's going on. What are you so driven about? Well, we know it's something that has to do with these monies. Monies. But why? Why? Because you're clearly thinking about things. See, and now that you've clearly thought about things in the very beginning of the month over here, you're clearly looking at, yes, things that are holding you back. You want to make sure that when you are determined to do this, that you're clearly looking at it before rushing in to make a mistake. There it is. See, 4 of Cups. It's almost like I don't want to make a mistake. If I do this too quick and don't look at what I'm looking at within my 8th house, mistakes are going to be made. This is why I already said that. Wait, didn't I just say that? Okay. And that's because there was toxic activity going around you. And it could be from a divorce relationship, or maybe you're separated or something. So you're trying to get any toxicity out, anything that was toxic within this 8th house. You're trying to remove it by thinking clearly. You want to use that logical Aquarian side of you to make sure that everything is done precisely, right? So really looking at it clearly and logically, without letting maybe a Capricorn entice you over here to say, well, I don't know whose energy this is, but you know what? Those shared resources, half of those are mine. And just because we're separated and, you know, we still do our taxes jointly doesn't mean that you know what I'm saying? Okay. Someone's trying to do this and you're trying to keep yourself from being over emotional. The Piscean piece of you is like, no, I have to think about this clearly because you're trying to drown me over here with your toxic energy and I don't want to be drowned anymore. And I'm not going to sit over here and drown. Okay, so they're trying to drown you and you're trying your hardest not to allow that so that you can have your Ace of Cups. You know you have things coming, but this person is drowning you with their BS. For others of you, you know there's things going on within the 8th house that could potentially drown you, right? And so you're trying to keep above the water and not just take it overboard or allow yourself to be stressed out. Let's put it that way. That's where the illogical thinking clearly is coming in. So you don't become depressed. So you do not just, you know, have this, try and work on your emotions and, you know, depress you or any of those things. You know that there's a way out. You know that there's something going on, that this could be fixed. This could be the Ace of Cups for you. Okay. Then mid-month, you're moving on beautiful. Wow. With the King of Cups. Oh my gosh, you're just looking beautiful over here. Trying to keep out of the 9 of Swords. So you're trying not to have any kind of insomnia. You're trying not to allow this, still trying not to allow this negative energy in. You guys could be dealing with another water sign as well. Or another air sign. I don't know. Could be anybody. But the thing is, my friends, okay, is that you do not want this to pressure you. So you're still keeping yourself very loyal to your thinking. So you're moving very beautiful in your emotions at this time of the month, knowing that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so that's a good thing. Okay, you're taking it very professional with the King of Cups. Okay, you might have even gotten a lawyer. Oh, well, could be a possibility. If this person over here is trying to drown you and telling you you owe this and you want this and I get half this house and all this stuff with the assets of the 8th house, this has a lot to do with divorce as well, because of assets. You might be getting a lawyer involved, or this could be your tax person. And your tax person is telling you, don't you worry about that. He or she is not getting all that. Everything's moving beautiful. Okay, they're blowing smoke up your butt. And that's exactly what I heard. And that's exactly what I know. They're blowing smoke up your butt, trying to fear monger you into believing that you're not going to get anything out of this. Okay. So there, you know, you might have this very intelligent, loyal friend coming in, looking at all the things that you have going on, this paperwork, whatever it is. Okay. But I'm so sorry, but I do really see smoke up the butt. And this is where they're trying to get your emotions. They're trying to get your goat. Okay? And they're wrong. They're absolutely wrong. I don't see anything in here or feel anything in here where they are right. With the Devil card, it's fear-mongering. I'm actually going to clarify on the Chariot, the King of Cups, and the 9 of Swords, because I do not see anything in here. And I just want to make sure. Mid-month, it looks like you've got your stuff together and you know exactly what's going on, and that's why you're resting self-assured. Yeah, you got your 10 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting whatever it is. You got the, oh my gosh, come on. Hey, but didn't Aquarius get the Wheel of Fortune last? Hold on. I think they got this month too. Hold on, guys. Pisces has, you guys could go watch the Pisces and the Aquarius readings, okay? Of course, Aquarius is more beautiful love coming in, so be patient. But the Pisces one is April has money, financial benefits. financial benefits, money, financial benefits. I think they got the Wheel of Fortune. So if they didn't, they surely should have. And maybe that's the one that I actually said they should have, but I'm not sure. Anyways, if you're worried about that and worried that this is not what you think, you can always go watch the Pisces one, because they had great financial benefits too. It was coming in, I believe, the second house, not the 8th house, but the second house. So watch that, okay? Because, dude, seriously. But I do believe Aquarius also got the Wheel of Fortune. So even though it was on love, it doesn't matter. You have a Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is good luck and good fortune for everything, pretty much. Okay, so I do not, yeah, like I just keep hearing there's blowing smoke up your butt. So the end of the month is manifest what you need to manifest. Continue to take the actions where you need to take the actions. This is actually going on these cards like this. Sort of like we do when we do chakras. There we go. Okay, so, and you have the Magician, you have the Temperance. Well, you have the Temperance coming in, so, and the Temperance is coming in towards the Taurus, which is that relaxed. So you will have the harmony by being relaxed and slow and productive. So, and then because of your drive and knowing exactly what you're doing and using all of the clarity from the beginning of the month and having the fighting spirit, you have the Magician. So the Magician is on your side, right? That's the manifestations coming in. And that's actually saying you manifested this, you did this correctly, and your law of attraction is coming in. You're going to walk on with the 8 of Cups in the 8th house with the King of Swords. That is Aquarius itself. That's because of the logical thinking. You know, you're self-assured. When it's coming into money over here, hold on guys, let me look at that one up really fast. Your finances are stable due to shrewd investments. You take responsibility for your money. You spend smartly and expect others to do the same. You're stable and secure in your work. You anticipate your next move. Take a closer look at legal issues in your career. So whatever this is, you're walking on beautiful from the 8th house. So it's saying you are stable and secure. Yeah. So, yeah, and you got the 8 of Cups coming in underneath the 8, you know, for money. So you're looking at what? You've been waiting for the right time to launch a new career. Now is the time. Yeah, look. You are searching for the right venue or investment. Make sure you maintain the finances you already established before starting anything new. So you will be getting your money that you want. And if you are starting a new adventure or doing anything like that, just make sure you're logically thinking about what you're doing before making the next step. Otherwise, it's saying your money is coming in and you have the King of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So, what, you know, and underneath that is the Death card. Okay, so you got the Death card underneath that, so you're good to go. You have the prosperities. You walked right into what you logically thought about, and you knew it, and you got what you want. Everything's going in your favor, and you got the Wheel of Fortune, so. Okay. So do not, like I said, do not allow them to make you into the Queen of Cups during the beginning of the month, because like I said, and it's smoke up the butt. They are shielding you with toxic energy, making you believe that you owe, you do this, blah, blah, blah. And it's all not right. Okay? And that's it for you, my friends. Till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.